As the great Buddha once said, we are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. Have you ever felt trapped by negative thoughts, as if they're a storm cloud constantly hovering over you? What if I told you there's a way to break free from this cycle using the ancient wisdom of Buddhism? In today's video, we're uncovering 7 powerful secrets that can help you fight negative thoughts and find inner peace. Stay tuned, because what you'll learn could change your life forever. As the Buddha said, before you speak or act, think, is it kind? Is it necessary? Is it true? This simple yet profound advice encourages us to pause and reflect before taking any action. In Buddhism, impulsivity, acting without thinking, can often lead to negative consequences and create harmful thoughts and feelings. By taking a moment to consider your actions and their potential impact, you allow yourself the space to make more mindful and deliberate choices. This practice helps you avoid actions that might harm yourself or others, and instead promotes actions that are compassionate and wise. For example, before reacting in anger or frustration, take a deep breath and ask yourself if your response is kind and necessary. This moment of reflection can prevent unnecessary conflicts and reduce the likelihood of negative thoughts and emotions taking root. Practicing this principle regularly helps you develop a habit of mindfulness, leading to a more peaceful and thoughtful way of living. 2. Practice dispassion. As the Buddha taught, in the end, only 3 things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Practicing dispassion means not becoming overly attached to outcomes or emotions. It doesn't mean you don't care, but rather that you maintain a sense of balance and calm, regardless of the circumstances. When you practice dispassion, you learn to observe your thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. For example, if you receive criticism instead of reacting defensively or feeling hurt, you can acknowledge the criticism, reflect on its validity, and let go of any negative emotions it may stir up. This helps you respond more thoughtfully and with greater clarity. Dispassion allows you to face life's ups and downs with equanimity. By not clinging to positive experiences or resisting negative ones, you maintain a steady and peaceful state of mind. This practice reduces the power of negative thoughts and emotions, enabling you to live more freely and contentedly. 3. Accept that things change. As the Buddha taught, nothing is forever except change. This principle of impermanence is a cornerstone of Buddhist philosophy. Accepting that everything in life is subject to change can help you manage negative thoughts and emotions more effectively. In our daily lives, we often become attached to the way things are, hoping that good times will last forever and bad times will never come. However, this attachment can lead to disappointment and suffering when things inevitably change. By embracing the idea that all experiences are temporary, you can reduce the impact of negative thoughts. For example, when you're going through a difficult time, remind yourself that this too shall pass. This understanding can provide comfort and perspective, making it easier to endure hardships. Similarly, when you experience joy, appreciate it fully without clinging to it, knowing that it is also transient. Accepting impermanence helps you live more in the present moment, appreciating life as it is rather than how you wish it to be. This mindset fosters resilience and tranquility, allowing you to navigate life's fluctuations with greater ease and grace. Practice being thankful. As the Buddha once said, "Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die." So, let us all be thankful, Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to shift your focus from negative thoughts to positive ones. When you regularly practice being thankful, you train your mind to see the good in every situation. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect, but rather recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small. For instance, you can be thankful for simple things like a warm cup of tea, a smile from a stranger, or the beauty of nature. To incorporate gratitude into your daily routine, consider keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down a few things you're grateful for. Over time, this practice can help rewire your brain to focus more on positive experiences and less on negative thoughts. Gratitude helps you cultivate a sense of contentment and joy even in difficult times. It reminds you of the abundance in your life and shifts your perspective from what you lack to what you have. This change in focus can significantly reduce the power of negative thoughts and enhance your overall well-being. 5. Build your resilience. As the Buddha taught, endurance is one of the most difficult disciplines, but it is to the one who endures that the final victory comes. Building resilience is about developing the mental and emotional strength to recover from adversity, setbacks, and negative experiences. This strength allows you to navigate life's challenges without being overwhelmed by negative thoughts and emotions. Resilience is not an innate trait, but a skill that can be cultivated through mindful practices and self-compassion. One effective way to build resilience is through regular meditation. Meditation helps you stay centered and calm, providing a stable foundation even when confronted with stress or adversity. During meditation, you train your mind to focus and maintain composure, which translates to greater resilience in daily life. Self-compassion is another crucial component of resilience. When you encounter difficulties, it's essential to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. This means acknowledging your pain without judgment and recognizing that suffering is a part of the human experience. Instead of being harsh on yourself, practice self-kindness by accepting your flaws and mistakes as opportunities for growth. Setting realistic goals and breaking them down into manageable steps can enhance your resilience. Achieving small, incremental goals builds confidence and provides a sense of accomplishment, which can motivate you to tackle larger challenges. For example, if you're facing a daunting task at work, break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. Celebrate each small victory and use that momentum to keep moving forward. Building a supportive network of friends and family is also vital for resilience. Surround yourself with positive influences who uplift and encourage you. Sharing your experiences with trusted individuals can provide emotional support and different perspectives, helping you navigate difficult times more effectively. Engaging in physical activities and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can also boost your resilience. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep contribute to overall well-being and provide the energy needed to face challenges head-on. Physical health and mental health are interconnected. Taking care of your body can significantly enhance your mental resilience. Mindfulness practices, such as journaling, can further aid in building resilience. Reflecting on your experiences and emotions helps you gain insight into your thought patterns and behaviors. By understanding the root causes of your stress and negative thoughts, you can develop strategies to address them more effectively. Writing about your challenges and how you overcame them can also reinforce your resilience and remind you of your strength during future adversities. Incorporating these practices into your daily routine helps cultivate resilience over time. This inner strength allows you to bounce back from setbacks and maintain a positive outlook, reducing the impact of negative thoughts and fostering a more balanced and fulfilling life. Remember, building resilience is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and recognize that each step you take toward resilience contributes to your overall growth and well-being. Embrace challenges as opportunities to strengthen your resilience and develop a deeper understanding of yourself. Each experience, whether positive or negative, adds to your inner reservoir of strength and wisdom. By consistently applying these practices, you not only enhance your ability to cope with difficulties, but also create a more resilient and empowered version of yourself. 6. Gratitude is your kryptonite to negativity. As the Buddha advised, you have no cause for anything but gratitude and joy. Practicing gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a positive mindset and reducing the influence of negative thoughts. Gratitude is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. By regularly acknowledging and appreciating the good things in your life, you train your mind to see the positive aspects of every situation. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect, but rather recognizing and valuing the positive moments and blessings, no matter how small. For example, you can be thankful for simple things like a warm cup of tea, a smile from a stranger, or the beauty of nature. These small acknowledgements build up a reservoir of positive feelings that can counterbalance negativity. One effective way to cultivate gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. They can be big or small, significant or mundane. Over time, this practice helps rewire your brain to focus more on positive experiences and less on negative thoughts. Reflecting on these entries regularly can also provide comfort and perspective during challenging times. When you look back at your journal, you'll see a tapestry of positive moments that can lift your spirits and remind you of the good in your life. Expressing gratitude to others can also enhance your sense of well-being. Taking the time to thank someone for their kindness, support, or simply for being in your life can deepen your relationships and foster a sense of connection. This not only benefits the recipient, but also strengthens your own feelings of gratitude and positivity. Consider writing thank you notes or verbally expressing your appreciation to those who make a difference in your life. These actions not only spread positivity, but also reinforce your own gratitude mindset. In addition to journaling and expressing gratitude, mindfulness meditation can further amplify the benefits of gratitude. During meditation, focus on the things you are grateful for and let this feeling of appreciation fill your mind and body. This practice can help you cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude and well-being, even in the face of difficulties. By integrating gratitude into your meditation routine, you create a powerful tool for maintaining a positive outlook and reducing the impact of negative thoughts. Gratitude also helps in reframing negative situations. When you encounter challenges, look for the silver lining or lessons learned. For example, if you face a setback at work, you might be grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow from the experience. This shift in perspective can reduce the power of negative thoughts and promote a more balanced and optimistic outlook. By actively seeking out the positive aspects of difficult situations, you train your mind to respond with resilience and positivity. Practicing gratitude can improve your physical health. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude tend to have lower levels of stress and depression, better immune function, and even improved sleep. By fostering a positive mindset, gratitude not only enhances your mental and emotional well-being, but also contributes to your overall physical health. The connection between mind and body is profound, and cultivating gratitude can lead to a healthier, more vibrant life. Incorporating gratitude into your daily life helps create a buffer against negativity. By focusing on the good, you can diminish the impact of negative thoughts and cultivate a more positive and resilient mindset. This practice is a powerful tool for enhancing your overall quality of life and fostering a sense of contentment and joy. Whether through daily journaling, expressing thanks to others, or integrating gratitude into your meditation practice, each act of gratitude strengthens your ability to fight negativity. Gratitude can also be practiced through mindful awareness of the present moment. Take time each day to pause and appreciate the beauty around you, the colors of a sunset, the sound of birds singing, or the feeling of a gentle breeze. These moments of mindful appreciation help ground you in the present and remind you of the abundance in your life. When you stay focused on the present moment, it becomes easier to let go of regrets from the past and worries about the future. This shift in focus helps weaken the power of negative thoughts. One great way to do this is by building simple gratitude habits into your day. You could start your morning by noting a few things you're thankful for, or end your night by thinking about the good parts of your day. These small habits turn gratitude into something you do every day, not just once in a while. And the more you practice it, the more it starts to change how you see things, making you feel better and more positive overall. Gratitude isn't just a feeling, it's a lifestyle. It takes effort and consistency, but it's worth it. Be kind to yourself as you build this habit, and remember that every little step brings you closer to a more peaceful and joyful mindset. Make gratitude a part of your everyday life, and you'll soon notice how it helps you push back against negative thinking. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll notice your ability to feel joy, show kindness, and bounce back from tough times getting stronger. It helps you live a more balanced and satisfying life. Gratitude is a powerful way to fight off negativity. Whether you're writing in a journal, saying thank you, meditating, or simply being aware of the good around you, these small acts can shift your mindset. They boost both your mental and physical health and help you see life in a more positive and strong light. Just remember, gratitude isn't a finish line, it's a path. Every little moment of thankfulness brings you closer to a life that feels more joyful and fulfilling. Let gratitude be the superpower that weakens the grip of negative thoughts. 7. Live true to your values. As Buddha wisely said, your work is to discover your world and then with all your heart, give yourself to it. When you live in line with what truly matters to you, it brings a sense of calm and helps keep negativity at bay. Staying true to your values brings inner peace and makes life feel more meaningful. When your actions match your true beliefs and values, you feel more at peace with yourself. This inner harmony helps reduce stress and negative thoughts. The first step is figuring out what your core values are. Take a moment to think about what really matters to you deep down. Your values could be things like kindness, honesty, compassion, integrity, or helping others. Write them down and think about how they show up in your daily life and decisions. Knowing your values gives you a clear path to follow. It helps you make choices that feel right and true to who you are. Once you've identified your values, make an effort to live by them. For example, if compassion is one of your core values, look for ways to be kind in your everyday interactions. This could be offering support to someone who's struggling, being a good listener, or even showing yourself kindness during tough times. When you live by your values every day, you build a stronger sense of purpose and stay true to who you are. It also means setting clear boundaries and making tough choices that reflect what you stand for, even when it's not easy. For example, if honesty is one of your values, you might face moments where telling the truth feels uncomfortable, but choosing honesty, even when it's hard, builds self-respect, and helps you stay true to yourself. This kind of alignment can touch every part of your life, your job, your relationships, and your personal goals. Ask yourself, does your current work allow you to live by your values? If not, think about ways to bring those values into your job. For instance, if helping others is important to you, maybe you could volunteer or find ways to serve people through the work you do. In your relationships, surround yourself with people who share or respect your values. These kinds of connections create a more peaceful and supportive environment. When you live in tune with what matters most to you, it becomes easier to make choices with confidence and clarity. When you're stuck making a tough decision, ask yourself, does this choice match my values? This simple question gives you a clear guide and helps you choose what truly feels right. It takes away a lot of stress and second-guessing. The more you do this, the more confident and grounded you'll feel, which makes it easier to handle negative thoughts and emotions. Living in line with your values brings a deep sense of satisfaction. When your daily actions reflect what you truly believe in, you feel balanced and at peace. That harmony between your inner beliefs and your outer actions builds a strong base for staying positive and calm, even when life gets tough. You're not just moving through life on autopilot, you're living with purpose. This kind of life encourages you to keep growing. As you stay true to your values, you'll also start noticing areas where you want to improve, helping you become the best version of yourself.